So, Miss Crazy Witch Lady, can I talk to you if you promise not to set me on fire?
Well, maybe. Just a little bit.
Okay, well, what brings you here today?
Oh, I don't like other people getting into the realm of black magic. That's my department. And if they're going to say crazy, destructive, evil things like, when you're in trouble, just borrow lots and lots of money and spend it and everything will be peachy keen and fair. It makes me mad. That's my department.
So is there anything specific that really caught your ire?
Do you mean here and there?
I mean with the crazy people in Washington.
Well, it's how vague they are. How the idea that if you just give people some help, that they'll do what you want them to. Well, I know it's very hard to get anyone to do what you want. I use creative spells, but people still, freedom breaks through. I don't like this freedom. And people will use their freedom for good or for evil, but they'll find a way to be free. And you can't control them. You can just let them be free and stop them from hurting each other. That's all you can do. If you're good. If you're bad like me, you manipulate them.
So as a witch, you're very anti-freedom.
Oh, no. I'm the only one who's allowed to be free. To manipulate, to change, to coerce. That's my department. I don't like competition.
On a more serious note,
I'm dead serious.
Who did you vote for in the last presidential election?
It's the first time in my life when I voted for no one for president. I stood there in the voting booth, people lining up behind me, and I could find no one. No one that was good. It's the one day of the year when I do the right thing. And I left without voting for president.
What do you think of the Federal Reserve? Do you have an opinion on the Federal Reserve? We've got some Ron Paul people here. They're gathering support for a particular bill that would make the Federal Reserve more transparent. Do you have a position on that at all? Or?
I think a lot of our problems is everything is too complicated. That's my department, to be deceptive. But if you really want to get something done and not spend a lot of money doing it, it should be as simple and clear and plain and open as possible. And people become sheep dependent upon their government if they don't understand it and how things work.